Final stage of the Truck Series season. Ty Majeski, Corey Heim, 2 Championship 4 contenders. On the front row, Majeski leading. Heim has had the best truck. Here we go. Stage 3 at Phoenix is underway. Everyone cuts the dog leg. Majeski and Heim get a good even restart. 4 wide for third. Jake Garcia peeks out. Majeski on the outside through 1 and 2. Heim staying right with them. Majeski with the nose out front, heading to 3 and 4. Heim pulls his way back. Has a big run. Heim is clear to the lead with 50 to go. Majeski getting challenged by Heim's teammate. That's Brent looking. Majeski blocks. Brent to the inside of Majeski for second place. Caden Honeycutt as well, the third of the 4 championship trucks. He's in 4th as Brent goes to the inside. Majeski slides up, and Majeski keeps the throttle going. They're still going to be side by side down the dog leg. Now Majeski is all clear.
Turn 1 here, so possibly get a good corner. Give yourself a little bit of breathing room because
Heim already starting to get away. He's got a 6/10 lead over Majeski.
After that penalty earlier on tonight.
Corey Heim, fastest truck on the
Brent
racetrack
third.
right now.
Honeycutt is there as well.
Back in 4th.
48 laps to go. Tyler Ankrum, the 4th championship truck, runs 19th. They have missed the setup tonight. On board with Caden Honeycutt, looking to the inside of Brent for 3rd.
Started in the back of the pack tonight. So did Honeycutt, by the way. These 2 have been exceptional.
Lane's just quietly been working his way up there as we.
I'm starting to pull away as here's Raja and Lane, 5th and 6th.
Another position also.
Raja going to Xfinity full-time next year. Lane staying in the trucks. Lane wants a top 5 spot. He, like Honeycutt, has came from the back to the front. And he tries to go up high. Raja blocks. Now Lane tries to cross over. He's going to get to the inside going into 3. We're side by side for 5th. No, Raja's clear for now. Maybe Lane will get to his inside off the exit of the corner. They do as they cross the line. Lane cuts the dog leg, nearly hits the inside wall, and clears Raja in the 5th. But Raja's not done yet. He crosses under. Raja to the inside. No, can't stay with him. Riggs clear off of 2.
Xfinity racing next year. What a run it's been for Raja. Got the win at Nashville earlier this year. Qualified for the playoffs. Just got knocked out last week.
It came so close to being able to come to Phoenix and race for a championship, JD.
Lane to 5th. Raja falls back to 6th.
Tough break for him. Nothing malicious with the contact at Martinsville that happened to ultimately put him out and cut the left rear tire. But good opportunity for Raja next year, Junior Motorsports, and going to be working with a lot of great people over there. I had the opportunity to work there.
Corey Heim leading Ty Majeski by 0.8 of a second right now. 44 laps to go this season. As nightfall continues at Phoenix. Got a battle for 8th Bruin, Gio and Jake Garcia. Garcia getting close to Gio.
Just gotten better and better. Really, I think they're in practice yesterday. You talked about the progress of this team and this young man, and it's showing again tonight.
Yeah, and just,
2 trucks that were in the playoffs this year. Garcia got eliminated in the first round. Gio
continued all the way to Phoenix here, and can only
Gio didn't make the playoffs, but he did win at Talladega. 43 laps to go.
From determining our champion driver right now, Corey Heim continues to lead.
Commercial.
Orange cone.
Of course they go full screen. Fucking Fox.
It has been a picture-perfect day here at Phoenix.
Welcome back.
The Estrella Mountains.
Chasing the championship here in Phoenix.
Degrees as they run right now. The
sun is setting. It is nighttime.
Bright daylight. 4 p.m. local. How about this? You start your Saturday strong with the undefeated, top-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes as they face off against rivals Penn State at the Shoe. It all starts at 10 a.m. Eastern with big noon kickoff. live from Columbus. Then it's Penn State, Ohio State, big noon Saturday. That's only on Fox. And we're under caution here for
Caution.
the fourth time. The two of Clayton Green.
Clayton Green with
As
trouble.
it was happening.
Oh, he just lost it.
It's come sideways, enter in turn one, or kind of just after the middle of turn one almost.
He was following Frankie,
Quite save it. So.
and Green just got sideways.
Whoa, Lane Riggs
And
brings it
trucks
to the
will pit.
Takers.
Lane, Raja, Gio, and more.
More than I thought, Regan.
Yeah, didn't expect Lane Riggs with the speed he's been shown to hit pit road. He was running in fifth at the time.
No
So
Tyler Ankrum.
definitely trying something new. Amanda, what do you got?
Yeah, Regan Lane was adamant that he wanted to come in. He feels very disconnected from this truck. He's fighting some tightness out there. Asked for an adjustment in 4 tires from the crew chief tonight, Jonathan Coates. He said, bring it in, bud.
Lane slid to his box.
You got to know when you know. And Lane Riggs knows. He said, I can't live like this. And that started in the back once. I'll do it again.
Let's go again.
So a handful of takers on pit lane.
Lane is away. He's going to be side by side with Raja, but he'll win the race off pit road.
We're under caution.
We'll go to commercial. A caution in stage 3 changes everything at Phoenix.
COPD. Halloween to all of you watching. Got costumes
Welcome
all
back.
over the place. Oh, the cowardly
This
lion.
could be the
With
final
bone in his hair.
restart of the season.
Was that Wendy?
Wendy on the right, got a princess. We got the Tin Man, Dorothy. All right, so Tyler Ankrum was talking about hitting there, but he ended up staying out. Let's listen to his radio.
Stay out. If not, we come get 4. All right, it's open. Majority staying. Half and half. We can get track position if we come. Stay. Stay. That's Tyler knows what I mean.
Well, it worked out one way or another. He ended up staying, so it all worked out for Tyler.
And he got that track position you were talking about, up to the 8th position.
Picked up 10 spots.
So now we'll see if we can hang in there.
So,
We saw this
Heim will lead. Majeski will follow him on the outside. Honeycutt's to the inside of Majeski of row 2.
Caitlin, what do you got on the 98?
Brett and Heim are
Also
1-2.
seeing Ty's feedback under that caution. He says it's too tight, no front turn, no rear level.
On the front
Brett,
row.
Crew chief responded saying, "I'm sorry I didn't give you a better piece." He said, "We're not bad. It just feels like we are one step off. If I can get the lead, I believe I can keep it." They certainly worked on that truck both stops here tonight. Corey Heim hasn't
Tyler
said much
Ankrum
about
now
his
is
truck
inside the
except
top
for
10
the problem with the pit box.
after the field pitted.
That's a good sign.
Or half the
Scott Zipadelli, Corey
front
Heinz,
runners
you
pitted.
don't want to hear much about
Tricon 1-2, Heim and Brent. 33 laps to go in what could be the final restart of the season here at Phoenix.
17 years old.
Heading to the restart zone. Heim on the outside, Brent on the inside. We're back green in the championship race at Phoenix. Majeski on the back bumper of Heim. Brent. Brent's in trouble. Brent's in trouble. He's falling back. Everyone gets by him. They're 5 wide in the back. Caden Honeycutt the second. Majeski goes to the outside, side by side for second down the backstretch, and Lane on the fresh tires is up the fourth. Oh, big crash! Turns 3 and 4. Gio, Perez, and others. Man, Andres Perez's truck is absolutely mangled. Same with Gio. Oh,
This is major.
Wow.
big crash in turn 3. Caution's out.
right here and
Ben Rhodes is involved.
against the wall there.
He's driver's side up against the fence backwards.
Restarts.
But Perez is destroyed. Gio's destroyed. Rhodes can keep going if he wants to.
Up until this point, other than the original start
Or
of the
not.
race.
The roof hatch is gone.
Every time you get further into the race, great to see all these.
Gio's
windows
climbing
down
out.
right there.
Perez is going to be climbing out. What happened? Raja the 4 wide to the inside of Ankrum. Oh!
Before got loose, Regan.
Oh!
Into the turn.
Oh my gosh! Andres Perez.
Big hit there too in the 45.
2 trucks off the ground. 2 tires off the ground. He nearly went over.
Andres got loose.
I think he hit the inside wall. I think he did what Austin Hill did
Make sure
in the spring.
Speak up.
Yeah, he
He
did.
just shot up the hill.
Something cost him a shoot. off the bottom there.
He hit the inside
I
wall.
thought I saw paint on the
Big
eight
hit as
filler, which
well.
is right
He was
in front of the window net there. Now we see why
on
there
his
was paint
side
there
almost
on the Andres Perez
in
truck.
turn 3.
Tyler Ankrum
On board with Ankrum. Yeah, he definitely hit the inside wall.
Maybe there was a follow-up. You heard Ankrum.
Perez, Bailey,
Heard Ankrum
Gio.
off the gas. This is going to give us the look we need.
This is going to give us a shot. Yep,
For some
definitely.
reason, that 44 just went straight.
Yeah, something-
It looked like something happened to the right front, maybe.
Yeah, because even with the bobble,
He definitely
bottleneck
hit
that
the
happened
inside
in front of
wall.
Andres
He
Perez,
definitely hit
had
it.
he had a gap in front of him to the trucks in front of him, and it looked
Man,
like his
4
truck when he got down almost to
mangled
the bottom of the
trucks.
track, just
Gio
turned
and
right, and
Perez for sure done.
not sure
We'll
what
see
caused
what
that,
happens
but
with
see
Bailey and
Gio, you see
Rhodes.
Andres Perez walking to the ambulance here. Good to see all these guys out of their
Man,
trucks
oh
right
man. Ben Rhodes has
Perez
climbed
won the
out.
ARCA Menards Championship last year.
So Rhodes
First
is done.
full-time entrance
Red flag
season.
here at
This weekend
Phoenix.
like that, but certainly glad they all
Heim,
went to it.
Majeski, and
We have another
Honeycutt.
red flag here.
3 championship contenders. 1, 2, 3.
A red flag. For an
Red
incident
flag at
involving
Phoenix
3
after the
trucks. Hard
4
hits.
truck
Cleanup
crash.
continues. Michael, let's take a look here. at
Here's a
what happened.
replay of what happened to Andres Perez and
We're
company.
getting a couple of the racers have texted me and said, did he hit the inside wall? Austin Hill did this last year in the Xfinity race. You can see there's Perez as we move forward. It doesn't look like to me, Regan, he does hit the inside wall, but you know how you can't really see up ahead? Let's check it because Raja's lower.
Yeah, and you see the 9 truck of Grant Enfinger behind him. It looks like Grant's able to even go lower than what Andres Perez was. So I don't believe he hit the inside wall, but I mean, certainly what happened to the truck would lead you to think that that's possibly it. And see it from another angle here. This is just a little bit after what would have happened. You see the massive impact that he goes through there.
But see, there's a scrub on the. Wow, you know, it might have happened before this area of the track.
There's no good angle of that wall.
Caden Honeycutt, happy to see that those drivers,
Maybe he wants to, what's he going on with?
maybe the fans are talking to him. I can't tell if he's reacting.
Maybe he wants a drink.
There's fans yelling at him up there. Maybe he's talking to them. A lot of cleanup here.
Major cleanup.
And 4 trucks were involved there. Bailey Curry joined it at the end. Ben Rhodes was up ahead. Gio Ruggiero,
Clean up
Wonders
turns 3
Perez
and
got
4.
the first of it. Let's listen to Ty Majeski's radio. He's sitting in second right now.
The 34 and the 11 are going to get to racing here. He looked pretty good for turn 2, so likely they're going to get to racing. So anything can happen. Yeah, tires are just massive, you know.
Interesting. Talking about the importance
and
of tires.
Yeah, I think that split strategy call is going to work out for the people who pitted.
And had already worked his way up to 4th at the time of the red flag. And
Lane
you know,
Riggs
not only
has a really
restart,
great chance at
but
winning
had a
this
very
now.
quick truck at that moment. So I think what they're referencing right there is that Lane Riggs will be getting to Corey Heim to battle with him and to be ready when that happens, because then that'll give you the opportunity to maybe get past him.
So 31 laps to go as it sits. Corey Heim has led the most
With the
laps
top 2 in the
tonight,
standings
91.
last season, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski find themselves up in the front. With this year's Rookie of the Year, Caden Honeycutt running in 3rd with a chance at the championship as well. On board with Ankrum again.
I just think there was space there. I keep going back to
No, he didn't hit the wall. He did not hit the wall.
corner.
He did not do what Austin Hill did in the spring.
Maybe Andres will be able to tell us, definitively later on if he did.
Maybe
or
it wasn't
didn't
right
catch
flat
that ball.
flat. Who knows?
I think there was still a little bit of space down there that didn't that wasn't what happened.
Oh, your championship
Todd,
4.
Stuart Friesen,
Heim,
what a
Majeski,
story
Honeycutt,
tonight as he
1, 2,
watches
3.
his
Tyler
driver sitting
Ankrum runs
third right
11th.
now and on the cusp of maybe a championship. We don't know how this will shake out. What's his thoughts?
Well, let's ask him. So, Stuart, first of all, great to see you back at the track,
Stuart.
buddy. Been a long time since I got to see you. But I got to tell you that your race team, the guys on your team, give you so much credit for the performance of this team and what you did during the regular season in your driving to get it to this point. So the question is, How's it feel for you to watch this team and the performance that they've had in this playoff?
It's been special, and just love all these guys. It's a small group we got here, but everybody's been pulling hard all year to get our trucks better and better, and here we are racing for a shot. So Caden's just one of the best drivers I've ever seen in my life. He's done a remarkable job all playoffs. Jimmy and Dustin have done a good job, getting them tuned up, and big thanks to Alan, Chris, Helmar, and Mohawk for giving us the tools to do this, everybody at Toyota. And here we are. We had a shot here at the end, so it's getting a little wild. 34's got some tires, so that's going to be tough. But we're racing that 11 to 98. We'll see what happens.
Well, I got to tell you, Caden, I've got to know him this year, and he's given you a lot of credit for actually making him better through this playoffs.
No, we got some same similarities during the race. He likes to fly off the handle, just as much as I do during the race when shit isn't right. So it's been pretty right. He's been pretty happy since after time trials and through the race. Just listening to him converse with Jimmy and Chris Lambert and Dustin has been pretty cool. So he's a little on the free side. I think as this run plays out, it's going to come to him. He's going to have a really good truck. So we'll see what happens.
Stuart Free isn't part of his race team, Jamie.
Well, he's done a great job with that team. He knows what it's like. He went to the championship 4 back in 2019. Meanwhile, Caden Honeycutt, what a season. These Motorsports, he was there for 16 races, signed a deal for next year. They had to let him go. Then he got this ride in the 02 truck with Young's Motorsports for one race. Then you saw Stewart. He got injured, major injury. He's out for the rest of the year. This is Caden's 8th race with this team, and you just heard what
Three
Stewart
different
thinks of
teams
this
in
young
your
man and
rookie
his
year, and
story.
you're in
They're
the
here
championship
championship four. Just incredible stuff.
What a season. Oh,
Caitlin, let's hear
Getting
from
going?
the 18 team. Yeah, I'm with Mark Hillman, crew chief for Tyler Ankrum, who's methodically making his way towards the front. I know you've made a lot of swings on this truck. Do you feel good about where you guys are at right now?
We've helped it. We've definitely got it closer to where we need to be. We're not there yet. We're going to make one more swing right here and just swing for the fences again. Try to go get up to the front, go win a championship. So.
Good luck to you.
Yep.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Just withdraw the red, display the yellow.
Season. It was a long drought for him, but he got it done. At Rockingham, we made our return to Rockingham. What a night that was. 8 top 5s, 15 top 10s, all career bests. They pulled through last week in Martinsville, took a Hail Mary, and they made it happen.
And so it's so good to see Tyler Ankrum get back to the winner's circle, and he's been working hard to get to that point, and obviously that helped him get to the playoffs, where he's done the right things in the playoffs. Michael, they've done a nice job, this team, and he and crew chief Mark Hillman have worked well together, and it's got some more laps left to go here.
Pit stops, here we go.
Yet tonight,
Tanner Gray is in with Cole Butcher and Tyler Ankrum. There it is.
Pit road right there you see on the top of the screen. They're going to work on it a little bit more right now.
Remember, they had stayed out last time. He gained all that track position, but decided, let's take some tires now. We'll take the green with about 29 or so laps to go.
This is what this 18 team needs.
When he gained that track
They'll
position,
pit for tires.
those fresh tires were right on
And
top
we'll
of
see if Tyler Ankrum can have a chance at winning a championship.
That may have been like a packer adjustment on the shock, which helps the truck get just a little bit lower. Couldn't quite tell exactly what he did, but he had those fresh tires right behind him on that restart, Michael, and got just swallowed up immediately. So if you don't know what you don't know. You didn't know it was going to work out that way with the fresh tires when you stay out, and now you just got to kind of take your medicine and pit here.
So Corey Heim's had a night. He won first and second stages. He's led 92 laps, but
So
this
30
has not
laps
been
to go.
his best track, and he talks about it. It's
I'm
been a
Majeski,
struggle.
Honeycutt,
So we take a
and
look
Tyler
back at the
Ankrum
last
on
2
fresh
years
tires.
When he was in the championship hunt, you guys remember this one in 2023. A nudge from Carson Hosvar late into the night, late into the race. Around he goes, championship homes dashed.
And then last year, championship race, having some troubles there with the penalty on the restart violation, had to go to the back, and he got back up to the front just too little too late, and Ty Majeski was just a very good truck that night. So right now, everything going Corey Heim's way tonight, doing the right things, and man, just trying to finally lock one up, right? 11 wins, it's going to take 12, it looks like, to win a championship, and he's in a good position to do that right now.
Well, he's talked about how he's changed his driving style on this style of track, short tracks as well.
We saw it at Martins, Richmond, Martinsville, tracks where he hasn't been that great. New Hampshire. I mean, he's good. He's good everywhere he goes, but he's really, I agree, he did something different. He figured out something in sim that made him better at those types of places, and it's paying off here.
And that's what I love about all these young guys. Okay, is there a weakness? And I'm not by any means calling that a weakness because he was already good at those tracks, but he's gone from good to great at those tracks and places that maybe he hadn't won at yet, and he's won on all types of tracks this year. And I love these young guys. They study, they go to work, and it's a lot different than not only when I was younger, but when you were younger, Michael. The game has changed a lot as to how these drivers study, what they look for during the week, what's important to them during the week, and how they handle their business Monday through Friday.
So on his seat, there's a picture of the late Shig Hattori, a tribute to him.
We know he's not going to be full-time in the Truck Series next year. There's rumblings,
that's
that
really
he'll
cool.
be back in the Truck Series occasionally. But everybody has said over 2311 they plan on putting this young man back in a Cup car, hopefully for multiple races, much more than he did this year. Not hearing anything about Xfinity at this point. Corey says, I honestly don't know my schedule yet, so he needs to lock it up.
He really don't know, or he's a very good storyteller.
So,
he convinced me the other day that
we're heading to the restart zone. We're choosing Heim and Majeski on the front row. Heim outside, Majeski inside. Honeycutt third on the outside with Lane. Garcia and LaJoy. Mozak, Stephen Parsons. Raja, and the trucker making his debut, Tyler Reef in the top 10. Here we go. 27 laps left. Tyler Ankrum runs 17th. Can he get up to the front on fresh tires? The top three, the other three in the championship hunt. I'm Majeski Honeycutt. Who wants it?
So here we go.
Restart zone. We're back underway at Phoenix.
Hi, Majeski on the inside. Caden Honeycutt, 3 of our championship contenders.
Hi, Majeski dead even. Majeski with a nose ahead as they cut across the dog leg. They're 3 wide. Honeycutt takes it 3. Majeski way down to the inside, sliding up. I'm trying to roll the top, and he will. Corey Heim to the lead up at turn 2. Majeski gets a push from Honeycutt. Honeycutt can't go down to try and pass as Lane's there on fresh tires. Majeski all clear to second, but Corey Heim to the lead and trying to drive away. Lane, Honeycutt makes a big move to the inside. Somehow did not get collected by the 34. And Lane rolls the top, side by side for third with Lane and Honeycutt. Give the 34 third.
He told us at the start of this race, after he
Riggs to the outside again on Majeski. He's going to cross under. Lane cuts the dog leg for second place. Way down to the inside. Into turn 1. He's clear. Lane to second on fresh tires. Tyler Ankrum currently runs 15th at the moment.
Let's go back to what Ty Majeski was told on the red flag, right? That his team knew that 34 had
Majeski dives to the inside of 34, but Lane drives away and he's getting up to Heim with 24 to go. Lane wants the win. He's right on the back of Corey Heim. Into turn 1, Lane to the outside for the lead, side by side. Lane's going to drive on by with the fresh tires. Lane Riggs from the back to the lead with 24 laps to go.
Started in the back for a penalty. Then he had a pass through at the start.
This is amazing.
Unbelievable. Lane Riggs.
Luckily for Corey Heim, Lane's not in the championship hunt. Ty Majeski and Honeycutt are falling behind.
Liberty Mutual
And Heim is staying with the 34.
Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the statue.
Even though Lane's got fresher tires than him, Corey Heim is staying with him.
Yes.
No update on what happened to Brent Cruz not a long time ago on that restart. As Caden Honeycutt is closing in on Ty Majeski for third and second place in the point standings.
Only pay for what you need.
22 laps to go. Honeycutt to the inside of Majeski through 1 and 2. Can't get alongside. Little sideways moment off of 2 down the backstretch.
Bolts with Craftsman Overdrive tools.
I'm gonna need that back.
Craftsman.
In the 3 and
What
4.
you build, builds you.
The 52 trying to get holes in on the 98. Everyone runs the bottom.
We got it wrong.
21 laps to go.
Hear that?
Corey Heim as well is staying with Lane. Caden Honeycutt, this is the closest he's been to Ty Majeski. Here he goes to the inside again.
Buckle up. Rams coming back.
Oh, he just cannot get underneath the 98 at the moment.
Let's go, baby. We're back in America's motorsport. The Hemi's back. We ain't going anywhere.
Turns 3 and 4. 20 laps to go in the
For
season.
me, only at Chili's. Keeps getting even better with the all-new Big QP and all this for just $10.99. With 85% more beef, it makes a quarter-pound burger look tiny and, well, yeah, tiny.
Honeycutt runs a
This
little
Chili's
lower
for
than
me,
Majeski
so
right
just
there.
$10.99 you can eat.
But it looks like Ty Majeski is starting to get better than Caden Honeycutt right now.
Make it all fit.
But Corey Heim
Being part of it all.
is still getting away.
That's why we went to work on this game. You want to feel NASCAR?
19 laps to go. Lane is starting to drive away from Heim. Maybe Majeski and Honeycutt are closing in.
Who wants to experience
The gap does look a little smaller.
from the sound to the speed, the venues. All there's left to do.
All 4 evenly spread out now. Majeski's getting away from Honeycutt. That 52 truck
Tom Brady's football
is starting to fall off.
Consider that knowledge a gift at first.
Play action and shotgun.
And it looks like it's going to come down to Corey Heim and Ty Majeski. 18 laps to go.
Wide receiver lined up over here on the split. You know what I'm saying?
Heim,
They did
Majeski,
not, as it
the
turns
top
out,
4,
know what he was saying.
all evenly spaced.
For now.
He's free.
Nobody knows football like Tom Brady.
Nice.
The biggest race of the year, the biggest stage of a lifetime. That's what we love about the Daytona 500.
I'm now starting to close back in on the 34 of Lane.
It is championship night in the desert.
As they go down the front
Riggs
stretch.
Going for the owners' championship is out front.
Lane Riggs is going for the owners' championship in the 34.
And Jake Garcia.
And he may get it.
Here with 17 laps to go.
Ty Majeski's starting to close in on Corey Heim. They are leaving Caden Honeycutt behind. The 52 truck looks like he's burned up his stuff. And Ty Majeski's rolling the outside through 3 and 4, and he's staying with Corey Heim. 16 to go, the top 3.
He's been working his line.
All within a second of each other.
And almost like he's bouncing.
Tyler Ankrum is stalled out in 11th spot.
Corey Heim go down and do the same thing. But Ty Majeski had those left sides well below.
On board with Ty Majeski, trying to get up to Corey Heim to fight for his second straight championship.
For Ty Majeski, guys, he has thrown some good changes at this race truck. As we heard him, he has not been happy.
15
Doesn't feel
laps
like
to
he
go.
has the truck he needed, but it's certainly getting better. As the leader crosses the
Lane,
line, we've reached
Heim,
our Craftsman.
Majeski.
15 to go. 15 laps to determine.
Lane's starting to get away again, and Majeski's starting to close in on Corey Heim a little bit right there. Through 1 and 2.
You could hear Tom Majeski changing those shit.
Down the back straightaway, into turn 3.
Sure.
Everyone on the bottom line.
Getting the word that that's what's going on behind him.
4 drivers highlighted in the
14
pylon
laps to
yellow.
go.
Those are the championship 4 drivers.
The gap is half a second between Heim and Majeski as we ride on board with both of them at the same time.
Let's watch these two different driving styles and let's see what happens in 3 and 4. You can see
Majeski ran a little bit lower through 1 and 2. Now down the back stretch, they'll go into turn 3. And they'll both run the bottom. Heim wrapping it down the yellow line. Majeski a little bit higher. 13 laps to go. Ty Majeski has been shifting most of the race. Corey Heim is not. Not sure if that's going to make a difference here. There's a truck way down by the apron out of the way getting out to pit road. That was Tony. So an issue with another Tricon truck.
Something else we haven't seen since the start of the race.
Could that be a concern to Corey Heim? These mechanical gremlins that's happening to Tricon trucks. Tony and Brent. Nothing's happened to Tanner Gray or Heim yet.
That's got to affect his truck just a little bit.
Majeski running below the yellow line through 1 and 2. Gets a little sideways, but he's staying with Heim. They're running just about even at the moment. The championship is coming down to the same two it did last season. 11 laps to go, and there's lap trucks in front of Lane.
Well, Andres' truck went airborne. He hit so hard. Tells you the speeds they're running here.
First truck is the Mike Harmon Chevrolet of Caleb Costner. Right in front of Lane. Costner stays high. Lane to the inside. And Corey Heim starting to run down the 34. 10 laps to go at Phoenix. Ty Majeski losing a big amount of ground right there. Looks like Corey Heim may have something stored in the tank here for these final 10 laps.
In that round, and Kate got his best career finish of second at Martinsville.
And so wild to sit there and see that play out in real time. And to
Lane, who did not make the Final Four in a tiebreaker, has a chance at winning the Owners' Championship. It's looking good for him right now. 9 laps to go. And he is pulling away from Corey Heim. But the main battle is for the championship. Heim, second. Majeski, third. But they are just evenly matched at the moment.
Just a little bit off with adjustment, maybe a little loose in, a little loose off, tight in the middle, and did a nice job adjusting so far on this most recent restart to change his line.
8 laps to go.
Asking a little bit too much out of it right now.
It looked like Corey Heim needed to get win number 12 to win the championship. Now, it doesn't look like he needs that. He doesn't have to chase Lane down. He just has to keep running the same lap times as Ty Majeski, and he'll win the championship. That elusive first championship for Corey Heim and this number 11 Tricon Toyota bunch is in sight. 7 laps to go. Heim is starting to run down Lane and get away from Majeski, who's starting to fall back into the clutches of Caden Honeycutt.
Corey Heim is a caution. If we can just keep this pace up to the checkered flag, I'll hate to.
There's Scott Zipadelli, Corey Heim's crew chief, on top of the pit box.
Corey Heim. Just can't say enough
Watching.
about what Scott Zipadelli has done, bringing these race trucks week in
Wondering
and week out. They don't miss a beat. If they're off at all, they improve the truck.
how the 11 truck is doing. 6 laps to go. And we have lap trucks in front of the leaders as Heim is starting to run down Lane. It looks like he does want to win this race. 2 lap trucks that could be side by side in front of the leaders. Greg Van Alst is one of them.
Late in the going, and Scott Zipadelli, you can't give him enough credit for what he's done with this 11 team, what he's done with
Lane gets around Greg.
The faith that these two guys have in each other.
Heim gets around Greg. The other lap truck is Frankie. Lane clears him easily.
These last 5 laps for a long time.
Corey Heim now to the inside of 33.
Scott Zipadelli.
5 laps to go in the season. Heim is clear of the traffic for now. Greg pulls out of the way of Majeski.
But here he is, just having a dream season. I mean, to watch the smile on his face and the whole group of guys that they
4 laps to go. Caden Honeycutt runs a little wide, and he may have some trouble as Chandler has caught him, and we have smoke out of the left front of Connor Mozak, a tire rub for the 81.
Ooh, a lot of damage there.
A lot of damage to that left front.
And he does right there.
Then he goes back up.
Oh, we'll have to monitor the 81 truck.
Obviously, it's smoking. It looks like it's gotten a little bit better during the course of this lap, so definitely have to keep an eye on that.
I'm getting around Spencer Boyd. 3 laps to go. Lane leading the way, looking for the Owners' Championship. Corey Heim looking for the overall truck championship, and a caution! Mozak's in the fence! Oh no!
Please tell me.
Overtime!
We will have.
Oh my gosh! There it is! Mozak in the wall, and the caution comes out!
This is going to be incredible.
Oh!
Well, now the next.
Oh man! Oh man!
What do you do with tires?
Yeah, what's it right
Now what do you do?
Opportunity to come get them. Do you know, if you're Corey Heim, I think you almost got to stay out right here. But if
I think we're coming. I think that's what you have to do. I mean, We saw the pace fall off.
Oh, man, it's decision time.
Tires,
What do you
What
do?
a decision this is going to be.
And we saw what the tires did for Lane Riggs the restart prior.
Ninth to third.
Two restarts prior. Yeah, ninth to fourth and
a half a lap.
Yeah, so whew.
But we saw what coming down the road does to Corey Heim as well in that pit box. He just can't get traction. So Lane Riggs last pitted on lap 113. Corey Heim, Ty Majeski last pitted on 95. And we're told that Connor Mozak, his crew chief, and the team have been called just because they did call him down. He stayed out. He hit the outside wall, and we're under caution here. So, big decision now, Michael.
I think the decisions are made.
Oh.
We saw the crew guys put
Wow.
air in those
Mozak
tires.
called to the hauler.
Just a couple of laps.
Could he have crashed on purpose
That gives him a little bit
to
extra
give his
grip.
teammate Tyler Ankrum a shot at the championship?
Here's the next question I got, though.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Before.
Good
You
question.
take a chance and go with two. This is going to be
Well,
wild
decisions,
right here.
decisions.
So many different things that could take
We'll
place.
see what the
within
crews
this thing.
do.
Stay out. I can't wait till we get to pit road here because
There's 17 trucks on the lead lap. I think the majority of the leaders
Well,
will pit. Who will stay out?
Here we go.
It's going to cause a mess on this restart.
you
So
said 5 wide, 6 wide.
It's pit stop time.
there you see the leaders.
The
heading
top
this way.
5 is in.
All of them.
Everybody is pitting. Here we go. Money stop time.
Regan is what I would think.
Everybody to the pits besides Stephen Parsons.
Ability to get forward.
Stephen Parsons is going to be the leader.
He's got time to see what others do and then make his decision based on that late if they have to.
See Ty Majeski bottom.
Ankrum is in.
There he is right there.
Majeski is in. 2 tires for Ty Majeski. Ankrum's down and away.
Away. Caden Honeycutt.
Caden Honeycutt to his
To
box.
his pit box. The team jumps over the
What
wall.
will he do?
There's a 2-tire stop. I don't see any. I don't see tires on the wall there.
Heim.
2 tires for Kane.
Honeycutt takes 2. Heim's taking 4. Majeski's to the lead.
And that's not a great
Raja, Honeycutt,
control there.
Grant, Tanner Gray, Ankrum, Lane. Heim's down to 7th with 4 tires.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible. The
What a turn of events.
danger this caution could be. Majeski's going to start ahead of all the competitors
Wow.
for this championship.
We saw Ty Majeski's pit crew do a good job earlier on in the race during the stage 2 pit stops. They were able to get off pit road first, so credit to
2 trucks stayed out. Stephen Parsons, Cole Butcher.
pit road.
Both have never won a truck series race.
Out where everybody's going to be lining up here.
You know, it's overtime.
Ty Majeski will line up 3rd on 2 tires, looking for his 2nd straight win at Phoenix. Trying to get ThorSport their first win of the season
I mean, Majeski.
and a back-to-back championship. They're going for 3 in a row. Ben Rhodes won in 23, Majeski last year. Looking
They
for
were the
3
ones
in
that
a
pulled it
row.
off last year, Michael, under the pressure.
I talked about who might stay out. It looks like maybe
Stephen Parsons
has stayed out.
both stayed out here, so
Well, that's they're going to be at least 4 wide going into turn 1, and I'm going to bet more than that.
So Majeski will line up 3rd.
Got those trucks ahead of the green.
Honeycutt will line up 5th.
There. The green truck is
Tyler Ankrum
Parsons.
8th, and Corey Heim on
Trucks
4
that are
tires
in
is
the field
10th.
will wave around.
They all took 2 besides Heim, who took 4.
But here you got those first 2 trucks that stayed out. You're going to have Ty Majeski, Caden Honeycutt, Tyler Ankrum.
I don't think we're done
They all
wrecking,
took
to be
2
honest.
tires, and then the 34 Lane Riggs as well as Corey Heim. Believe that is where the 4 tires started, was with the 34 of Lane Riggs. So we know for sure that Corey Heim has 4 tires on his truck. The question is going to be, what lane do you pick? What lane gives you the best opportunity to get through the traffic and to not get bobbled up as you go into one? You're going to want options to be able to try and get around, with those 4 fresh tires, to get around the 2 tires and get yourself back in position.
And how many overtimes is it going to take to settle this thing? I mean, that's one question.
Well, we're setting up for a wild finish
He's in a bind
to
here.
this Truck Series season, and the
It's been
trucks,
the story all year long.
4 trucks will be waved
Strategy
around.
was a part of NASCAR. And I think
And the
I
pace
mentioned
car will
earlier, when
pick
they got
up
to
the
Daytona,
leader,
they knew
Stephen
they were racing
Parsons.
for 4 spots in one race, the championship 4 here in Phoenix, and what all that meant. what will happen? There you see the NASCAR overtime rules.
NASCAR overtime. Two-lap shootout. If leader takes the white, next flag ends the race.
Whether it's
A caution prior to the white
or the
causes a
checkered flag.
restart. Unlimited attempts.
attempts at it.
Hopefully, we don't need 5 like we did in 2023.
Out front right now.
He's done a nice job. Stefan been in the top 10 all night long, and for that 17, why not take a chance, right? Why not stay out there and just see how things play out? So
he's got some hungry wolves behind him, though.
Here we go.
Oh, it's going to be.
I think we're choosing this time.
I think I've stated that already, but I'm just nervous.
All 4 championship contenders in the top 10.
The final 2 laps this season. Here's the choose.
It's all out.
And Fox doesn't show it. Of course they don't.
Let's see how they stack up this choose.
Looks like Majeski took the outside line of row 2. He indeed did. Honeycutt will be right behind him. Ankrum and Heim on the inside of rows 4 and 5, respectively.
98, Caden Honeycutt and the 52 both took the outside. Now look down in row 5. Corey Heim took the inside, so that's one difference right there. Corey Heim with those 4 fresh tires.
And he
Pace car will pull off
Leaning on those 4 tires as much as he can.
into the box.
And now all of a
Stephen
sudden,
Parsons,
Majeski
Cole
got
Butcher leading the way.
that front row
Majeski,
swing.
Honeycutt, 3rd and 5th, looking for the championship
Tires mean more than
on the
tires
outside line.
there.
Ankrum Heim, 8th and 10th on the inside line,
on that
as well looking for the championship.
Get a better start than
Who's going to win the championship and the race here at Phoenix? We're about to find out. Overtime in the championship truck race is underway. Parsons and Butcher, they're stacking up behind them. Big slide. Heim deep to the inside. They're 5 wide going into turn 1. Kane Honeycutt. Ty Majeski. Heim on the inside. He's already next to Majeski and Honeycutt. They're 4 wide. They're 2 wide. Heim and Majeski. Majeski leads up a 2. Heim right behind him. Honeycutt the 3rd. Heim throws it in. And they're wrecking big. Big wreck. Caution's out. Caution's out. Big wreck in turn 3. Grant. Tyler Ankrum, one of your championship contenders, is in it. Tanner Gray, Cole Butcher, big crash. Corey Heim, with the restart of his life, is up to 2nd from 10th, and there's fluid leaking out of the 62 of Butcher.
Scott Zipadelli says, I need a little break.
Are you? But I mean, we can't
Wow.
about this man. But did you see what he did on that restart? I was speechless.
Unbelievable restart from Corey Heim. He went to the inside, got underneath Ankrum. They're 5 wide. Red flag again. Corey Heim goes all the way down to the wall in 1 and 2, makes it 7 wide, comes out side by side with Majeski, and will end up behind him for the lead for the 2nd overtime attempt. Let's watch this again. They stack up behind Stefan and Butcher. Down the dog leg they go. Heim gets underneath Ankrum. They're 5 wide. Honeycutt, Majeski side by side for the championship lead. Then Heim takes them all the way to the wall, where they were 7 wide. And off of turn 2, Majeski and Heim end up side by side. Honeycutt in 3rd, giving the 11 a bump. Raja 4th. And then they're 4 wide going to the 3. And I don't think Cole Butcher knew he was 4. I think he turned down across Ankrum and they went up into the wall.
Breaks strong, and that allowed the rest of these guys with those fresh tires to fight for it.
Oh my God, 7 wide going into turn 1. And Ty Majeski launched his way through there. Same with Corey Heim. They end up dead even for the championship lead off of 2. Down the back, heading into 3. Well, there'll be 1, 2, 3 on the next restart. And let's see, they're 4 wide, and Cole Butcher did not know they were 4. Ankrum, Grant squeeze, big hit for Butcher. And they all crash into each other. Grant, Ankrum, and Tanner Gray as well. Matt Crafton in his final ever Truck Series start barely sneaks by.
Butcher on old tires, just doing whatever he can to try and hold him off there. And I know that doesn't make Tyler Ankrum feel any better, but just everybody coming together.
4 wide. Butcher, I don't think knew they were 4. Grant, Ankrum, Butcher squeeze. Stefan gets hit. He does a great job hanging on.
What a save by
Nowhere
Stephen
for Tanner Gray to go.
Parsons. That green truck make a big save.
Oh, Cole Butcher had 2 tires up on the wall. I can't believe Matt Crafton snuck his way through there.
Yeah, it looked like that Butcher just tried to squeeze in there. The rookie making a bit of a mistake. But like you said, Regan, 4 wide into turn 3. How are you going to get out of that?
On board with Corey Heim.
Let's just listen.
You see he waits right there, just like he needs to.
Under Ankrum. Down the dog leg. And then 7 wide into turn 1. He's all the way down by the wall.
Shifted gears, shifts, yeah.
He shifted, and he comes out side by side with Majeski down the back. Majeski gets the run on the outside.
What is going to happen now, Regan? These 2 trucks on the front row racing for a championship.
And there'll be 1-2 for what could be the final restart of the season. Majeski on 2 right side tires, Heim on 4 fresh ones.
Scott's really holding up, Amanda.
Well, I'm not really sure if he's breathing right now, but Scott, I know we just took a look at that replay, and I'm not going to lie to you. We were scratching our heads on that 4-tire choice, and your driver just got it done in the first turn. What now?
I don't know why you wouldn't put 4 on in a situation like that. But yeah, let's hopefully it just goes green. We get a good start, finish this thing off, and get the Safe Flight Toyota Pro in victory lane and lock this championship up. But so far it's been a fun race, and really proud of everybody, and just see what happens.
What'd you say to Corey on that move?
Nothing. He knew what to do. I've rehearsed this a few times.
Cool, calm and collected, guys. It's impressive.
Yep, they've seen it all together.
And I love the confidence there too. Just go for it. I love it.
So as the driver sits still, we're going to try NASCAR overtime for the second time tonight. Cleanup continues. Stay with us. I promise. You don't want to miss it.
We'll go to double overtime for the championship. We'll be right back from Phoenix.
Flag has been lifted. Caution is back out. You
Withdraw the red, display the yellow.
We've been reviewing
After our second red flag of the night,
7
we will get ready for our
I talked
second
about 5 wide, and y'all looked at me like
overtime restart
or else y'all do
to
that
crown
anyway.
a Truck Series
They were
champion in
7 wide.
2025.
As you see them coming to the restart. See, the bottom line gets a little bit bunched up.
Everybody stays in line across the line there.
That was clean.
It was crazy here already.
Watch this. Right there.
7 wide for the lead in turn 1.
You won't see that very
7
often. I
wide.
don't think you see that at Daytona or Talladega.
That is unbelievable.
I don't think I've seen it at Phoenix before. Not 7 anyways.
I don't think
Did we set a new record
That's
there
the,
tonight?
that's
And
the-
Stephen
another
Parsons
record
will
broken in the
pit.
Truck Series. As you see the green truck.
Hey, I want to give an attaboy to Phoenix Raceway and what they have done for championship weekend since 2020. I mean, every race during these championship weekends has been incredible. The crowds, the campers that they get here. NASCAR announced they will be moving around the championship race. Next year will be in Homestead, Florida. I think a lot of people like the idea of moving it around, Regan, but this has been such a great place.
Yeah, I mean, just the atmosphere, and we've shown a bunch of the shots all weekend, and all day long, especially of the campers and what's taken place at Phoenix. And kudos to them for doing such a fantastic job. And we look forward to going to Homestead to finish the season off next year. But it's been a lot of fun at Phoenix, too.
You know what? Also, Phoenix has set a standard. You better bring your A game when you host this championship weekend, and that's what this city has done. And this racetrack particularly, it's just been really fun to feel the energy. I
Man,
talked about
Tanner
the vibe of
Gray's
the
truck
opening
is
and how
absolutely
fun it is to be
destroyed
at Phoenix
from that
for this
crash.
NASCAR championship weekend.
It is beat up.
Now we got to see if we can get a restart done and then finish it in the second NASCAR overtime.
And some big decisions coming up here when we get this one to go and the choose happens. If you're, Ty Majeski, you've got the lead. Which lane do you take? You know how good Corey Heim was on that previous restart on the bottom. What's your best way to try and hold him off? And Caden Honeycutt, who do you go with? What gives you the best opportunity if they slip up to get by without having any issues?
And remember the tire advantage on the 11 truck. As Zippy said, I don't know why you wouldn't have got 4. Well, now we can see that, Zip. But who goes where?
Here we go. Choose time.
I think Majeski
Majeski to the high side.
down
Wow. Hyman Honeycutt go inside. Raja LaJoy outside. Lane, Matt Crafton in his final ever race on the inside in the top 10.
we saw Corey Heim
Chandler.
so far into the corner previously, and
Tyler Reif.
almost have a run to the lead.
Or that's not Tyler Reif. Tyler Reif's not in the top 10. Jake Garcia and Jack Wood round out your top 10.
The racetrack and get the lead.
Tyler Raker with some damage
Man, this is gonna
is
be
in
fun
row
here.
7 on the outside.
It is. This is amazing.
So for the championship, Majeski on 2 tires, Heim on 4.
Complained about the format. I haven't had a problem with it.
Side by side for the championship.
Let's just
Can
see
we
if Corey
make
Heim
it
can,
to the checkered flag on this overtime attempt? Or will it be Ty Majeski
years? He's in the top 10.
and Corey Heim
Right now.
starting 1-2 with Honeycutt's team right behind him
Yeah, that's
for a third overtime as the 52 team says a prayer.
in the booth watching this thing.
Here we go. Overtime attempt number 2 for the championship here in Phoenix is green for the Truck Series.
Ty Majeski.
Majeski got a good start. Heim staying right with him. Majeski not clear. They're dead even as they head down to 1. Heim with a nose ahead. Heim's going to roll up the track. They're going to get side by side, and Heim's clear off of turn 2. Corey Heim into the lead. Ty Majeski second. Honeycutt the third. Everyone minded their business for now into turn 3. Everybody staying straight. White flag in the air one more time around. Final lap of the season. Corey Heim driving away, looking for win number 12, and finally getting that elusive first Truck Series championship. He has rewrote every record this season, and he's going to etch his name as a champion in the Craftsman Truck Series. Corey Heim of a turn 4 is finally a Craftsman Truck Series champion.
Such an impressive year. And
Love the emotion, man. That just shows you
Well deserved. 12th win of the year. Corey Heim led every race this season, and he is finally a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion. It took him a long time. He's been the best Truck Series driver since he was in the 11 full-time. And now in his 3rd season, he gets it done. And there's the flag. There's the flag.
nearly half of the races. I mean, it's just so tough to comprehend what these guys put together. And
Corey Heim will go, grab that flag. The whole crew is out to celebrate.
What a night. We talk about the magic place that Phoenix is.
Unbelievable run for this team. What a season. What a 3-year clip it has been with this team. And Corey Heim will burn it down. Finally, a champion here in the desert. Waving the flag. There's his crew. There's his family. Man. And there's Scott Zipadelli.
Scott Zipadelli with just a great.
He finally gets a championship with this man.
Confidence, that's what it's going to take to win.
Scott Zipadelli loves this young man like it's his own son.
And it is a smoke show. Oh, Heim blew the tires out.
What do you think about Sunday?
And now he puts the steering wheel on the dash. Unhooks the belts.
What a great weekend.
Here comes the crew.
So happy that we had such a wonderful race tonight here on FS1.
Corey Heim takes the flag out. Here he comes, climbing out. Your Truck Series champion, Corey Heim.
Strong like bull.
It is Heim time for the 12th time this year. Hugs all around. His girlfriend, a fellow racer, Taylor Reimer.
She's in a race tomorrow, isn't she?
Mark Menard Series starting third.
That's impressive.
2 racers in that relationship.
You see these hugs to his entire team right here. These guys have worked so hard all year long for this moment. This is the best hug that they could possibly get.
And the agony of defeat.
There's Ty
Majeski
Majeski.
did everything he possibly could.
Won
Came up
last
one
year,
spot short.
second this year.
Well, he should be proud of the battle. He talked to us at Media Day about he's not afraid of Corey Heim.
Kane Honeycutt third, Rookie of the Year. And there's David Gill, the owner of Tricon Garage. out there celebrating on the front stretch with Corey Heim as well.
Whatever team would allow him a ride in ARCA. Toyota saw his ability, gave him a shot, put him in the ARCA Menard Series, moved him up to the Truck Series. He's been here 3 full-time seasons. And what a year it was. Amanda Busick is with the champion.
Corey, I'll start off by giving you a champion hat that will signify the championship that you have been fighting so hard for in this season, and you deliver it on your 12th win of an incredible season that will go down as one of the best in the Craftsman Truck Series history. As you take in this moment, look around at these guys. What will this year represent for you, Corey?
I just am so grateful to be where I'm at. Just so thankful for Tricon Garage, Toyota for taking a chance on me years ago, and Safe Flight, Mobile One, Yahoo, Celsius for every bit of their support. I was so stressed out ever since we won the Royal Bowl because I knew we had to defend this insane year we've been having, and I've been like so terrible to just talk to as a person. I've been so stressed out, but this just is such a relief to say the least. I mean, just so thankful for everybody. I mean, there's so many names I could go through. Trevor and Blake for all my prep work, 2311 for everything they do for me on the development side. There's such a long list, like I said, of names, but just so thankful for everyone involved.
It was a restart that we're going to talk about the entire offseason that brought 7 trucks wide here at Phoenix, and then the caution. Walk us through your thoughts on the final part of this race.
Yeah, I don't care if I was on 100-lap tires. No one was going to beat me tonight. It wasn't going to happen. We struggled all weekend, really, in practice. We had some issues in qualifying. We missed it a little bit, but you can always trust Scott up on the box to do everything he can to put me in a position to win the race, and that's what he did. So just drove it in deep until I couldn't anymore, and just drove away with it. So just insane. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for everyone involved. Just a laundry list of people that, put me in this spot and allowed me to execute. So just so grateful to be here.
One more. What time is it?
It's on time tonight, for sure.
There is your 2000.
A historic season for Corey Heim. He's been waiting 3 years for this, and he is finally a Truck Series champion in 2025.
Sure, disappointment.
In one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Craftsman Truck Series season we will ever see.
Yeah, really just proud of the whole season that this group put together. We had a pretty rough stretch in the April, May, June months, and we had a pretty strong meeting with ourselves. Looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, we're champions. We can turn this thing around," and we did. We're on put on a streak of 12 races in a row in the top 10, 9 of them top 5s, and thought we were poised to do something very special tonight. And honestly, just a little bit short. Yeah, very close tonight at portions of the run to the 11. I thought at times we were actually better than him, but overall he was just too strong, and I couldn't get a good enough restart to take advantage of when in the run my truck was better. So thank you to SodaSense, Curb Records, everybody at Thorsport Racing, Duke Ronda Thorson, Joe Shear, my crew chief. Wish we could have, I wish we could have been 2-time tonight, but yeah, just really proud of the effort and thankful for this opportunity.
Time of destiny, just a little short tonight, Jamie.
And great perspective from
And
the 2024
Matt Crafton,
champion. We've got to go back and
in
take
his
a look
final
at this
race,
restart.
finishes
Corey Heim started
13th.
on the inside.
But Corey Heim, with one of the greatest restarts you will ever see, puts on a charge, gets to second when the caution comes out, and then passes Ty Majeski on 4 tires, and is a champion, finally, the Truck Series forever. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.
And that set up the final
12
restart,
wins.
and it was all about Corey Heim.
19 top
Moving up to
5s.
Phoenix Raceway
He
for
led
the
every lap
trophy
this year.
presentation.
Most laps led ever. Just the best Craftsman Truck Series season you will ever see. Corey Heim, take a bow.